No! No!
This should be a recording of me playing a couple matches of Dead by Daylight. I don't know if I'll play Survivor or Killer, but you know, hindsight. You're probably gonna hear a lot of slurs, a lot of curse words, because this game makes me angry to no end. But got myself a nice little crush back to the 80s, blue raspberry flavor. Tastes like piss, but I refuse to drink from the tap. Anyways, might as well just hop right into it, huh? Not much to really explain. I guess just something for background noise, or I don't know, whoever will be seeing this. Let me see here. I can go ahead and give my Yui Kimura a little level up. Get her at level 46, trying to get all the bloody cosmetics for her. Currently, I only have the bloody chest piece. But we'll play some Ash Williams. Play some Ash. Got the robotic hand.
That's right.
That's me, baby. Hell yeah, it is. Get into a couple matches with our Medal of Man build. See if we can get some blood points. I haven't slept, running off of nothing, like I said, except for piss soda. Look at these jerk-offs. Rumorid, Zarina Kassir, as Serena Kassir, and Noble 6. Yo, John, I'm in a game with someone named Noble 6. I'm in a match with someone named Noble 6. Yeah, he's a Halo. Knows much more than I do. Alright. Some coconut scream pie offerings for 100% 9 bonus blood point, because we're in the 9th anniversary of Dead by Daylight. I really don't understand the Twisted Masquerade and all that other stuff. It really takes away from the horror aspect of Dead by Daylight. I really only come to Dead by Daylight for the online multiplayer horror aspect, but like now they're adding like, you know, drag queens and all that other stuff. Not that, you know, drag queens are necessarily not an issue. I mean, they may work perfectly in a horror game, but oh god, Ash Williams jump scare. The only problem with that is that it's not scary seeing a guy in drag run at you. You know what I mean? And I don't feel that way just about, you know, the more controversial characters, but like even characters like they added with what's his face? Dracula from Castlevania. Castlevania isn't necessarily a, like, you know, shit your pants horror franchise, yet they still added him. He's more of like a fantasy character. They added Vecna from Dungeons and Dragons as a playable killer. You know, Dungeons and Dragons doesn't necessarily strike me as a horror IP, but you know. It's also crazy how they had to nerf Ash in this game. Didn't give him his chainsaw or his shotgun, but he still has his holster. They had to nerf him. He's so badass. What is Meg doing? Uh-oh, I hear a heartbeat. Something's coming. It might be the artist. The artist is this really weird killer who has like ink hands and talons and shit. She thinks she's a bird. She has this ability to like spawn these little... Oh no, it's not the artist, it's the nurse. Oh, that's such an awesome outfit. She's got like a little Grim Reaper scythe. The nurse is able to teleport through stuff. And so, whenever she was originally added early in the game, the developers made a big mistake and they never went back to do it again. Because the nurse's ability, her power, in relativity to other characters like Trapper, Like, his entire abilities, he's able to place bear traps, you know. You step in a bear trap, you get hurt, you may die. Whereas, you know, the nurse is just able to fucking teleport. So, like, she negates needing to travel across the map, she negates having to go through windows, she negates having to, you know, go through shit, go through pallets, or any of that. She basically just breaks the entire chase formula that's set up whenever you do get caught by the killer and you want to give in to chase. And so she's consistently been at the top of the leaderboards as one of the best killers in the game, just because she can completely override that entire the entire point of chase. She just doesn't have to play into it whatsoever. We're gonna save our, looks like a Zarina Kassir from the hook. Let's see if we can heal her up a bit. The entire point of this game, if you're playing as a survivor, is to complete 5 generators. Oh, there she is. Oh. Ow. That's okay, though. I wanted to take a hit, because I only need to take 2 more before I get my Medal of Man stack. And with my Medal of Man stack... Ooh, bitch. With my Medal of Man stack, I can take an extra hit before going down. Now I'm going to take 1 more hit until I get that activated, so I'm not too bothered. What an awesome outfit. And I go on the hook. But, but the objective is to complete 5 generators. We've already gotten 2 done, so there's 3. Once we complete those 5 generators, the exit gates, there are 2 exit gates, usually on opposite sides of the map. You're really, really unlucky game if they're right next to each other, because the killer can monitor them easily. But the exit gates become powered, and you'll be able to unlock the exit gates and eventually leave. Heal me up, sweetheart. And that's basically it as Survivor, you know, try not to get hooked. Once you get hooked 3 times, you're out. You know, 3 strikes. You can see how many hooks we have by, like, the tally over there on the left by our names. Like, I have 1 hook, so there's 1 little tally mark. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to take that. Yeah, no, she can have that shit. Oof. Ah, crazy bitch. Shut up, shut up, shut up. As killer, of course, it's just your objective to kill the survivors before they can escape. You know, stop generator progress, all that stuff. It hit me, there we go. Oh yeah. No, that's what I needed. Right there. That is what I needed. I needed that. Hey, how about you leave me alone, huh? Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Took a hit. Didn't even go down. There we go. Look at that punk. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. It's not looking good now, though. Oh, yep. See, look. She's just able to teleport right through that. She's gonna break it, so it's unusable. Still, what an awesome cosmetic for the nurse. That is beautiful. I don't know if that's a licensed thing or if it's just an original outfit. If it's an original outfit, props that it does. Because what an awesome outfit for such a well-fitting character. I think when most people see nurses in their lobbies... Ooh, thank you, Meg. Heal me, please. When most people see a Meg in their lobbies, not a Meg, a nurse, they usually think of death. So what an awesome outfit to give the nurse. Rambling a lot here. I think it's because I know I'm being recorded, but we're not doing the worst. I'm the only one on Death Hook. Never mind, Noble 6 is on Death Hook, but she's healed up. I'm gonna go maybe tap this generator right here. It'll be hard for her to teleport to this. It's possible, but it'll be hard because it's on elevation, so we can take advantage of it. They're gonna fix up that generator. That's really good. Zarina Kassir is getting chased. You can tell by the little claws. Oh, and the fact that she just got smacked into submission. She's over there by the killer shack, it seems. Might be taking her to the basement. Nope, she's taking her to the hook over there. See, I don't want to be around any of that whenever she teleports, because I'm a dead man. hooks. I can't take any more hooks. Or else I'm out of the game, so I'll go ahead and save Zarina. Get her healed up. For the next few matches, I'll try not to annotate literally everything that's going on. I know it can be quite annoying. Rumor ID could probably take some chases. Yeah, for the team. Looks like she can take some chases. Some hooks. Me, on the other hand, I'm just gonna go back to doing my generators. Doesn't look like she's teleporting towards me. I wonder if Noble 6 is gonna go get Rumor ID off of her hook. I may have to end up going to do it, because I don't want to have her reach the second hook state and her waste one of her lives practically, so I'll see what I can do here in a minute. I can wait just a bit longer though before she hits the halfway mark. It won't cost me. Looks like Noble 6 is gonna go pull off the hook so we can pop this generator. Head for the exit gates. I think Zarina's a dead girl. Oh shit. I think Zarina's a dead girl. I don't think there's any help saving her. But she did just smack the other lady, so who knows. No, she's still after Zarina. Yeah, Zarina's dead. Nothing we can do about that. We're gonna go ahead and get this exit gate open. This is the Dead Dog Saloon. This is like a western... Oh, Ash jump scare. Oh god. This is like a western-themed map. There's several other maps from several different licenses. Like, they have this alien planet from, you know, Alien with, like, Ellen Ripley and Xenomorphs and all that stuff. They have, Haddonfield from Halloween, because they, you know, they did a Halloween chapter with, Michael Myers and Laurie Strode and all that stuff. Yeah, no saving her. Guys might as well just make it to an exit. Look at him running around. Just run to an exit, guys. You guys are gonna die. Noble 6 is gonna die because he didn't go for an exit gate. And I'm gonna die leaving the exit gate. What am I doing? Yeah, can't help her. She's about to die. She's on her last hook. When the exit gates are powered, that little bar at the top of my screen, it's the in-game collapse. Basically, it's a method to keep the game from being held hostage by both killer and survivor. I think you can only stay in the game for 3 minutes after the exit gates are powered. Look, there she comes. Oof, screw that. Before the world basically falls in, destroys itself, and you get killed if you're playing survivor. But yeah, good game. We won that. I don't know if there's much to talk when it comes to the basics of the game, I suppose. I mean, there's miscellaneous things, like there are like perks that you can equip. Perks that may make you like run faster, or like when you jump through a window you gain like a speed boost. There are like certain perks to where you can go inside of a locker and craft like a flashbang that you can use to stun the killer with. There are certain items that you can use, like med kits, which allow you to heal yourself and heal other people faster. There are flashlights, which you can use to blind the killer, stun the killer. There are toolboxes, which will help you like progress the speed of a generator, will help you like push through a generator faster. But really, playing Survivor is all about coordination, and when you're playing a solo queue, like I am, like I'm not playing with anybody, so I can't hear what they're saying. The most I can go off of is like their gestures in game. And I can really just play the best that I can possibly play, because, you know, I'm not on mic telling people, oh, he's chasing this guy, go do that generator, you know, or I'll do this generator, you go get him off the hook. Or I'll take a couple hooks because, you know, you're about to die, I need to get attention off of you. Like, you can't really do that when you're playing solo. And so, you sort of just have to play to your own best ability. But the key to winning as survivors is all about coordination. We'll play a match as Laurie Strode. She is covered in blood, but it's because I leveled her up that way. My God. I wonder where the sadistic, mindset of thinking, oh, chicks being covered in blood, their shirts ripped off, being murdered to death is so sexy and so hot. I mean, clearly it had to be on a lot of people's minds because people kept filling up theaters, for movies like Halloween and for movies like Scream and shit like that, where there's always some attractive girl getting stabbed to death. I don't get it. Is that like a male fantasy, or is that like a female fantasy? Like they want to be like murdered and stabbed to death? I don't know. You'd think more of the latter nowadays than you would, before. Just because like with the relevance of like TikTok and all that other shit, and people voicing these weird opinions of like wanting to be killed and shit. Like whenever that this weird phenomenon where a bunch of these silly serial killers were being outed, and they were like conventionally attractive men, and a bunch of people, women and men, were like, oh, he can kill me next, and all this other like really weird shit. So I don't know, maybe it goes both ways when it comes to wanting to, either see people who are hot get murdered, or be the hot helpless girl in distress and get murdered, or fine old boy. But just talking out of my ass. More coconut scream pies. Let's go. I wonder who we'll be up against this time. Can probably hear my brother in the other room yelling. Oh God, he's so loud. He's so loud. I don't know how much I'll be editing this video, if I'll be editing it at all. I may just rip it from my PlayStation and post it to a separate account. See those red things behind me are only visible to killers. Those are scratch marks that helps you see where survivors going if they are daring to run. But I have a perk called Fixated, which not only lets me walk a little bit faster, but I can also see my own scratch marks to keep track of what the killer is keeping track of me on. So very useful stuff. I got a flashlight in my hand. Got some other perks that make my scratch marks go away faster, so the killer has a harder time tracking me. It's confetti. It looks like it is a Oni. The Oni's a really big guy with a sword. What he does is when he slices you up, he can start collecting your blood orbs. You drop these little blood orbs. And when he consumes them, he like sucks them up through the palm of his hand. Some real freaky shit. He's able to go into rage mode where he pulls out this giant club. And with this club, he can basically smack your ass and you'll go down in one hit. He's also able to like power charge when he has the club out. Yeah, he just smacked her. It looks like he's gonna be coming for me now. Oh, maybe not. But since we're playing against someone who isn't the nurse, which literally bypasses so many of the game's mechanics, maybe you'll get to see more of the game mechanics with this. He's got Dragon's Grip. I shouldn't have touched that generator because it cursed me, and now I'm gonna go down in one hit. Ah, son of a bitch. Maybe he won't find me in these bushes if he decides to leave me. Let me see what I can do about crawling away. So I don't want this guy to grab me up. Yeah, he's going to pick up the other chick. I should be able to crawl away and my teammates can come pick me up off the ground. But I'm going to go behind this tree and recover a little bit. Oh, look. There's a Meg Thomas here MJ Slasher here to pick me up off the floor. Looks like she's rubbing my butt. Just the animations are a little outdated when it comes to healing. Is what, she's gonna heal me now, but, oh, or she's not gonna heal me now. Heal me, please. Look, she's just like rubbing her hands over me. Screams are so scary, bro. It's the Oni, and I'm talking myself down out of being afraid because I'm talking so much. Probably can't even focus on the game with how much I'm ranting. I'll be a little bit more quiet. See what we can do. Oh jeez. He's pounding her, bro. She has a perk that lets us see the killer's aura, and she's hooked. That helps us with being able to see where he's going, if we should be worried or not. Oh, we should be worried because here he is. I think we could have lost him here. Oh shit. Okay. When you play as Survivor, you play in the third-person perspective, really helps. But when playing as Killer, you only see through a first-person perspective. So if you're careful enough, you can really play around that. Make it to where he, you know, you can hide better, be more stealthy. All that jazz. Alright. Let's go touch this generator. We really gotta get one done. Everyone's going down like flies and we're not doing anything about it. We really got a gen rush here. We might be doomed. Those two are working on one. We should be getting two popped here soon, I hope. I would feel comfortable with sitting at 3 generators left. Oh shit. Oh shoot, that's him. Oh! Hey, John. Oh gosh. This guy's insane. Hey, I'm making a recording right now. Don't talk to me. Love you. Sorry guys, it's just my beautiful young mother. I don't know how many little babies are going to be watching this. Okay. Well, look at that. I was able to yap my head off and still escape that guy. Oh, but here he comes again. He wants my butt. You can't have it though, because I'm locked down for life. Oh, he's coming back around. Jeez. He's on to me. I think I need to find a pallet I can drop. I don't think I'll be finding one anytime soon, though. Oh, shoot. Hi there. Oh, he's sucking my blood. At least I'm safe. He went to go mess with those other guys. didn't even see it following me. Should have been paying attention to the heartbeat. It's gonna pick me up though, and she's gonna drop pallet, I hope. She's not going to. There's someone else though. I'm gonna get out of here. If they drop that pallet while the killer's holding me, I'll get knocked out free, but... Shoot. Not good. No, Jamie Lee Curtis. No, one of the people left. Oh, I hope they save me. I think they're coming back too. Struggling. Somebody, please. I don't want to die like this. Oh, this guy, yeah, he's not gonna let me leave. He wants a kill. He's hungry for a kill. I wonder which exit gate's open. I don't know which one to run to. The one back there, it seems. Oh no. Oh gosh. The entity's gonna eat me. I don't think she's coming back to save me. Oh no, after all that work I did, I'm gonna die on one hook? No. She's gonna leave me. I'm gonna die here. Great. This is what I get as a thank you. It's truly disappointing. Games can really fall under a very, very unfair circumstances. Like, I did a lot that match. I pulled through with some generators, you know. And I still got left to die. It's unfortunate. You know, if you're playing with friends, more often than not, they'll come back and save you, even if, you know, they're going to be trading in their lives. I need myself a good team to play with. It's tragic. It's tragic. I should really be running this solo queue build that I have going for Ace Visconti over here, my favorite little Italian in the game. It's basically, it's a build that lacks real information on my teammates themselves, but it's really good for distraction and fooling the killer or throwing them off your trail without them ever fully finding you. Because if you get found during a chase, you might be out of luck, whereas if you're not found, you can easily throw them off. I have something called diversion, which if I'm inside of the killer's terror radius, that's that little heartbeat that plays. If I'm inside of it for 20 seconds, I can crouch down and throw a pebble, and that pebble will create scratch marks, those little red things on the floor that you saw earlier in that previous game. It will create scratch marks in the direction of which I threw that pebble, and it will make a loud noise notification for the killer. Basically like saying, oh, something's going on over here, a survivor has been over here, because, you know, there's not only scratch marks. Sorry, it's a very obnoxiously loud startup sound. Not only is there scratch marks, but there's like a notification of like someone missing a skill check or someone doing a rush to vault, which usually makes a loud notification. Every time you do something wrong or you act really loud, it notifies the killer to punish the survivor in a way. That's why you want to be quiet when you can. That's why you want to slowly crawl through windows when you can, you know. Only drop pallets whenever it's to protect your life from the killer who's on your ass. But that's really good. I have another perk called Soul Survivor, which actually relies on my teammates being dead, because when they're dead, I get a boost to repair speeds and unlock speeds on the doors. And so that's really good for making last-minute escapes if we're in a failing match. I also have this really cool perk called Mirrored Illusion that came from the Dungeons and Dragons pack. So I think I heard a gunshot. It might be the Death Slinger, which is this cowboy that shoots a chain gun into you, who can pull you closer and then hit you with his gun. But it's that perk down there at the bottom, Mirrored Illusion. After I complete, I think it says, what, 20% of a generator? I can basically spawn a phantom of me that doesn't do anything. It just sits there and pretends. What does this chick want? Hello. You gonna do the generator? What are you doing? Do something. You're wasting my time. These are the kind of teammates that I can't fucking stand. They'll just waste time just to be cute and teabag. See, like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Do something. Oh my god. But it doesn't do anything. It just it creates a static illusion for the killer to think, oh, someone's working on this generator, or someone's opening this exit gate, or someone's cleansing this totem, and looks like she was found. Easy. See, unfortunately, I play my Ace Visconti very, very cutthroat. Very, very, very much. I don't give a shit. Ooh, thank you. Like, my objective is to get my ass out of here. I'm not playing altruistically. Because fuck that shit. That altruistic shit gets you killed. Unless you're playing with a team of friends. So I'm playing basically a more lone wolf build. It's nasty towards other survivors, you know, it's mean, but I gotta protect my own ass. I can demonstrate what that mirrored illusion looks like. See what? To me, it looks all funky, but to the killer, it looks like how I look. Until he goes up and tries to hit it, and then it disappears. Basically like a gotcha bitch, fooled ya kind of thing. That's all it does, is just, you know, fool the killer into trying to swing. How I usually play this build is I wait till the exit gates are powered, and I go wait by an exit gate, and I'll spawn the mirrored illusion to make it look like I'm opening the exit gate. The killer will see the mirrored illusion, go up to it, swing at it, and then think, oh my god, I've been had, he's at the other exit gate opening it. And so they're going to quickly turn around and try to rush to the other exit gate to stop me from opening that one. Little do they know I'm hiding right next to the one they just checked. And then I can use my speed boost from Soul Survivor, my perk on my right, to quickly open up that generator and get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, shoot. Killer's right there. Gotta be careful. Gotta be real careful. Oh, shit. Yeah, homie's not all for that careful shit. Homie left me. He's more focused on tunneling. He wants those kills. We only have 2 generators left. It's a pretty fast match. I hope I can make it a fast match. Oh no. I activated one of his perks. It's gonna block the generator for maybe 45 seconds. I can't do anything with it. It's okay. Oh god. He's hitting everybody up though. Maybe I can go help them heal. Still being locked. I'll heal you up. Come here. Come here. Stop. Someone's gone down. No worries though, just because the killer's done so poorly this match, we can afford to play sloppy in the late game. Now we can finish up this generator. Now we only got one left to do. If we can find one. Our guys are healed up. Let's see if we can go. We're gonna leave them to go get them off the hook. We're gonna find another generator. Because I could build up some more progress on my stuff if I wanted. I hear him. He's close. Shit, he was right there. He didn't see me. Shit, now he does. Oof. Missed. Oh, we missed. What a loser. We threw our little pebble over there. Look, he's going over to check. I'm hiding in the locker, though. Got him. Fooled him. And since I'm in his terror radius, my pebble's building up again. Maybe we can pull off another trick. Shit. Laura Croft is just getting smacked up again. Well, the way she's getting hit, she may not make it out of this match. We're not going to finish this generator, we're just going to get some progress on it. Just so we can have multiple options. Because it looks like Abraham00 is doing a generator, or was, now he's being chased. I'm going to go pick her up out of the floor, since I don't think he's coming back there. Oh shit, he is. Oh no. She did a cartwheel. Good God. Hi. Ow. Oh, what can he do? This isn't good at all. Let's see if we can open up this chest and find a med kit. Maybe we can heal ourselves. Ah, may the gods be with us. Maybe not. Sorry, I can't help you there. Screw you. Get out of my face, punk. What? How did that not heal me all the way? It's only slight healing. Let's get this guy off the hook. Looks like our Carlson is dead. See if we can hide out of his line of sight. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. I should probably... I was gonna say I should probably take a hit for her, but I don't care about it. I'm gonna wait by an exit gate and get this thing open, because Abraham's about to have his stuff finished. Oof. Oh shit! Hi there, bud. You had enough yet? Huh? Throw a pebble over there. Oh goodness. Need to get this exit gate open. Glaze is gonna die. I can't do much to help her. Like I said, I'm playing Ace. It's all about self-preservation here. That was actually the Saw map, the Gideon Beat packaging plant. Nice. Lovely stuff. Great stuff, great stuff. Yeah, not bad. Not bad Survivor games. That last one with Laurie Strode, I'm still a little bitter about. I was very undeserving to die there, but it's just how a horror game works. You can't expect it all to be pretty or else it wouldn't be a horror game. We'll spend our blood points, get her to Prestige 5, level 21. This should unlock the Prestige reward. Comfortable synthetic pants with slick with blood. Ideal to brave the cold streets of her hometown, Hida. These are all my blood web unlocks. Not bad. Let's go equip those bloody pants. Beautiful. Does not look bad. Not look bad at all. The only thing I have left is to get her bloody face, and it will be a bloodied version of her default look. This is a mask from a different outfit that I might just keep with the bloody everything else below the neck. It doesn't look bad. Gonna hop out of Survivor. Play some Killer. Oof. I just got him, but that's a that is a killer for another day. Until then, I think I'll play. Who do I want to play? We'll play Ghostface. What's that? Ghostface's ability is that he's able to completely remove his, like, the heartbeat that usually survivors gauge whether or not if a killer is coming their way or if a killer's close. He's able to completely remove that until someone sees him. But while he's in that state of being undetectable, he can stalk survivors. And after he stalks a survivor for a certain amount of time, that survivor can go down in one hit rather than 2 hits. And so he's very, very, very good when it comes to catching survivors off guard. One of the only killers in the game that actually gives survivors that really nervous gut feeling, because there's some really weird angles that you can get with Ghostface where you can stalk the survivor without the survivor even being able to see you. Most survivors are aware of that. And so usually it's that gut feeling of, oh god, if he's watching me, can I even do anything about it right now? But we'll play some Ghostface. It's taken a bit for us to get into a match. That's okay, because it never takes too long. Dead by Daylight's a very, very popular game, despite I think it has a lot of outdated like animations and a lot of outdated not graphics in the sense, because the graphics look gorgeous, but like sometimes the blood just looks way too cartoony and looks like it's from a PS3 game. You know, sometimes the gore isn't all that gory. You know, you could go to a game, you know, far older than this and have far better gore. You can go to a top-down, you know, shooting game like Hotline Miami, and it'd be a pixel game, and there'd be more gore than this. I wonder if that's because they had to, or they didn't want to push it to like an X rating or an A for adult rating, and probably just wanted to keep it at an M for mature rating, because I guess that does very much. I mean, I may be talking out of my ass here, but I do believe the rating of which your content has affects the availability of where you can have it in certain stores, where you can have it in certain countries, and how far you can actually push the label in a market. And I think mainly because it's a multiplayer game, that's why they have to keep the gore down to a sort of minimum. Because most really, really gory games are single-player games, but I may be talking out of my ass. What's that? We got the original mask too, if we want to not look stupid. We'll go with it. We haven't played with it in a minute. Or we might go with our bloodied mask. I'll go with the nice plastic white Halloween mask. Looks like we're going up against 2 Ellen Ripleys, a black chick, and Dwight, I think. He looks so unlike Dwight. Anyways, we'll ready up and get this on the road. Never mind. The game's not gonna let me. It's gonna make us wait 10 seconds. I hope the commentary hasn't been absolutely dog water. I hope I've been able to keep pleasant conversation, or even if this is just turned on in the background for background noise, I hope it's been good background noise. Again, I don't know how much I'm actually going to sit down and edit this. It would be a lot of time that I am just too lazy to actually give. But I certainly don't mind just giving some raw, unfiltered commentary throughout it. I do need to learn how to be quiet a little more, though. I'm going to start with kicking that door, because survivors will abuse not being able to access these rooms. And we're going to go into stealth mode. Stealth mode's really good because you get benefits of, like I said, being able to stalk survivors and take them down in one hit. But if you don't get the benefit, this guy's AFK. We're going to take advantage of it. Yep. That's what happens. That's what happens, baby. You drop that pallet, there you go. Ah, I've been blinded! We'll go ahead and pick her up. And get a nice little hook going. See some scratch marks, survivors around. Ah, there we are. Oh, she got me. Don't worry, I'm gonna make her suck on this knife. Ugh. Ah! I'm missing all my swings. Ah. Hard as fuck to see. We get a hit. And we have her trapped here, I think. Yeah, she's down. Uh-oh. I hear someone coming to flashlight save. Yeah, not gonna happen. Look at that. They're trying to blind me and shit. You're a puss. You know that means I'm just gonna come after you, right? Look at this guy. Oh, missed. Unfortunate miss. They haven't completed any generators yet, so I'm not too tense. I think it's gonna throw a pallet there. It's gonna throw a pallet here, but He's gonna hit me with the pallet there. We're gonna see what we can do about getting him to drop all of these pallets, making our life easier. Ah, they keep juking me out with vaulting these pallets. And not anymore, though. I'm gonna break that shit. Shut up. I hear something, though. Someone's down there popping a gin. Ain't that right? See if we can stalk anyone. Nobody. Somebody's through here. Someone just tried to reveal me. It didn't work though. Found you. Ooh, she's gonna dead hard through that. Please, can we not do this? This is annoying. Drop it. Ow, not on my face though, you fucking prick. Sit down. Shut up. Gonna break these pallets just so we can make our future job easier. Do a little cleanup. Gonna stalk that survivor. Make my job a lot easier. Not a good move. I'm just gonna rebuild my night shroud and stalker again. Get that, ow, that delicious free down. Won't be hard. Thought she was gonna jump through that area. Nice. We hit her, she goes down. Get another free hook. If I play this correctly, I'll be able to start taking them down in one hit without having to stalk them. And soon I'll be able to kill them without even having to hook them. It's because of one of my perks that I have. This girl's trying to flashlight blind me. Smack up her partner on the track. I'm gonna go for her partner. We're gonna let her take that generator. It's just gonna be easy pickings, so. Nice, not bad. Maybe we can actually hold off on that generator being fixed for a minute longer. Look at that. Oh, what? You saw me go through that and smack his face. There's no reason why that should have hit me. It's okay. It's one of the best pallets in the game and they wasted it. So, I'm gonna go for the smack here. I forgot that we even hooked that other person, they just died. Not bad, we're gonna bring this guy to the basement. Oh no. Hi there, little lady. She's gonna go for that hook on save. I'm just gonna down her and bring up her friend with her. Dead hard. Stupid perk. Lets you take another hit. We're gonna leave her. I think her friend's gonna go for the hook in the basement. My recording's going to end in just a... Look, there's her friend right there, huh? That's them taken care of. We'll go hook this one. And now we can kill this one. Look at that. Match result, merciless killer. I'd have to agree with him. I would have to agree with him. Well, I'm about 56 minutes into the recording. It only let me record for 60 minutes, so I'm probably going to end up capping this recording here. I may start a new one, add on top of it, may not. I don't know. We'll see. Hindsight. But glad I could just, I don't know, play some, get some thoughts out, just rant a little. I appreciate your time. It's been a lot of fun. Well, step. Anyways, it's been a complete blast. And we'll see about continuing this little chapter, I guess. I don't know, whatever you call it. I appreciate y'all's time, and that is my cue to hang up the controller for now. Couldn't stay away. I wanted to get a couple more a couple more games in on tape for whoever is there to watch. Let me see. Who will we play today? What are we feeling like? I don't know. We just got done playing some Ghostface in the last clip. Maybe we will play some... I don't know. I mean, I don't really even feel like playing Killer right now, but I feel like I should add some variety. So... I'll play the Doctor. I'm gonna see what I can do about raising my mic volume. Okay, we should be back settled in. I think I raised my mic volume up a little bit. I think we're gonna play a match or two as... I don't know if we want to play as the Doctor. Sorry, I am being indecisive here. We'll play a game as Hunk from the Legion. We can play as this chick, but let's play as Hunk instead. He's a guy from Resident Evil. Hunk stands for Human Unit Never Killed. He's a contract worker for Umbrella, I believe, who's always coming back from these fucking crazy-ass suicide missions. But he's basically a legendary outfit that changes the character. But the original character is the Legion, who's a Dead by Daylight original. Their power is they're basically able to jump through windows like survivors can, and jump over pallets like survivors can. Very quick and agile. Whenever they're frenzied, which is their power, they hit a survivor, of course, they become injured, and they also have to like sew themselves up before they bleed out. But it reveals where other survivors are, so I can go hit them. So basically, he's really, really good at running from one survivor to the next, injuring them and keeping them injured, so he can get easy and fast downs. Very, I would say, very action-rich gameplay when it comes to Legion, because you're at least guaranteed to run into every player in the game, which you'd think, oh, wouldn't you normally encounter every player? No. No. I mean, I like to think of myself being a good killer. I was iridescent rank 1 last season. Season change happened just a few days ago. And iridescent rank 1 is the highest rank that you can get as a killer. I was the same thing with Survivor. But there are just some survivors that are too quick. There's survivors that are just too quiet, that you'll just never see the entire game, that will completely evade you. The Legion sort of, his ability sort of promises that that won't be the case. Every survivor will be found, and every survivor will be injured. So let's go ahead and get to injuring these guys. Man, I tell you what, though, tired. I am tired. We'll have to see how many more games that we do get in. Not just as killer, but as a whole, before I finally get to putting this up on YouTube. This guy has asthma, by the way. Or something. This guy's breathing really, really loud. I have perks that are going to let me see like windows and pallets, because they're very useful when disabling them against survivors. I have another perk that goes pretty hand in hand with Hunk, called Thanatophobia. It's basically when a survivor's injured, the entire team suffers speed penalties when it comes to cleaning totems and opening exit gates, I believe, and fixing generators. And if the entire team is injured, then they get an even heavier speed reduction. And so playing as a killer who usually is going to guarantee all survivors are injured, then Thanatophobia might work as a really good perk. The thing is that you may think, oh, well, if the Legion or Hunk, whichever outfit that you're really choosing to play as, if their ability is so, easy with being able to make sure you can injure all survivors, then what makes him from not being the most powerful killer in the game? Well, he is a powerful killer, that is for sure, but really good players will realize, okay, I'm going against the Legion, who's going to be able to find me easily and stab me easily, and so I'm not going to heal. Healing is exactly what I want them to do, because it's going to waste their time, it's going to pull them off generators. So healing is a plus for me. And if they don't heal, I still get the benefit from my Thanatophobia perk of all of them being injured. But most really good players will heal one person that will give dedicated chase, and as the Legion goes to frenzy and chain an attack throughout the entire team, they'll already all be injured, so they won't have wasted time healing, and I'll just inflict a deep cut in them without downing them, because he can't actually down a survivor unless he's hit 4 survivors in his power. But we'll see how these guys play. Found one buckaroo. I'm gonna stab him up real quick. There we go. See, it's giving me information on where the other survivors are. One of them seems to be down in the basement. Ooh, that's a no-no. No basement for you. I missed? Oh no, I missed. It knocked me out of my frenzy. It's okay, we're still gonna smack her up though. She ain't going nowhere. I don't know what she's thinking. She's not going anywhere. Where are you going, sister? Sit down. I hear them working on the generator upstairs. I'm gonna deliver her to the basement really quick, and then I'm gonna see what I can do about slapping up the other healthy survivors. Yeah, scream, bitch. Scream, bitch. Ain't nobody coming for you. I'm not seeing any survivors. I know there's some here, but I don't want to... Oh, saw one. Hey, how you doing? You come here often? No? I'll take that hit. Give me some info on a survivor I can smack up. Looks like there's one over here. It's gonna try and blind me out of that. What a jerk. Oh no. She might beat me to the pallet. Ah, she is. She's gonna stun me too. I found her healing. No bueno. Gotta go in the basement. This generator is still being touched upon. Yep, survivor. Making her way down this. Ooh, she's injured because she's dropping pools of blood. Ah, I see. I see all of this. It's okay. I'll give you some special attention. There you go. Hold still. We got 2 of them hooks. Not bad. That's 2 people who aren't doing anything right now. We're gonna kick this generator. We don't want any progress on anything that we don't need progress on. I'm gonna smack her up. Go over here, smack them up. Just to give them something to do. There we go. See, she's already injured, but I just inflicted a deep wound on her. So now, she'll have to heal herself up for about 5 or so seconds before get a smack on her. Should be able to get a smack on you. And then I'm gonna go back up and... See, I'm running fast. Woo! 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 We're gonna see who's over here, and we should be able to down them because it will be our 4th hit. 4 hits is a free down on a Legion Frenzy. Yep, look at that. Knock out of the crack, man. He's coming out of the cocaine. What's funny is that the original, of course I'm playing as a Resident Evil character and he's not actually sniffing lines of coke, but the original character, who I'm basically playing as a skin over right now, the Legion, is basically just a group of teenagers that get high. This guy just wanted to die, I think. He's just waiting here to be killed. Some survivors like to give up after they realize that I'm the shit and they don't want to play against me. But it's just a bunch of teenagers who like snort crack, which is like why they run so fast and are able to do everything the survivors do. She's gonna try and get them off the hook. Fine by me. Give her a little stab. But we're gonna take down her. Blood! Oh, damn. Oh, she had a live, I think. Gave her a speed boost after she vaulted that. She's not gonna have it for long, though. That's for sure. I think she's gonna go back for it. I'm not gonna give it to her. There we go. I'll pick her up and get her on a nice hook in the middle of town so we can show off our work. Also, mainly, I just want to be able to bring the other survivors out to the middle of the map, so I can locate them better. She's on her first hook. I thought I had hooked her already. Guess not. That's okay, though. I have this game in the bag. I've won it. They're not going to be able to pull back from this. One of them may be able to escape through, like, the hatch or something. The hatch is something that... Fuck. Is something that opens up whenever you're the last survivor left. It's sort of like a trump card that the survivor can use. But the killer can also find it before the survivor can and close the hatch. Meaning, you're basically fucked. So... Alright, come on, chick. There we go. None of that. Where's the other one at? There she is. I'm hoping that Ada Wong, the first chick I hit in the red dress, will mend herself so I can go get another free hit on her. I'm gonna run around and see if she'll mend herself or not. Hoping she will. Look at that. Too far away though. Too far away. I don't have to worry too much about them. They're dead meat, so I'm gonna clean up this pallet. Easy peasy. Lemon bobine squeezy. What are you doing up there? Get down from there. You know better. Can I get her to fall down? No. No, she's not too dumb. Ah, she fucking jumped off the balcony. You crazy bitch. Ah. She's doing everything in her power to outrun me. Not gonna last though. Is it? Whew. Dum 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 be doo be dum 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 be doo be dum. Wow 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 wow. Oh, I love, lovely darling, come and go with me. Yeah, see, they're not healing. I don't know if they're doing that because they're scared to link up and heal each other, or if they're because they're realizing, or if it's because they're realizing, oh shit, this guy's just gonna injure us in the blink of an eye anyways. But I think I am going to frenzy attack these guys, just so I can slow them down even more. I don't mind doing that. There we go. I was able to somehow curve that knife into her. Both of them are up there. Just some good information to know what the hell they're doing. Just gonna drop that, but since I'm the Legion, I can just slide over it. Yep. Oh, she got me. She looped me pretty well, but I'm gonna herd her over here where there aren't many pallets. Oh, I predicted wrong. She's running over here. I'll still kill her though. You ain't tough, you ain't nothing. Oh, what is she doing here? Oh no. I got her. Okay. Let's finish her off. The other two should already be on their final hook stage. It's gonna take some really, really well survivor coordination to actually pull this off. I mean, they could. They only have one generator left. I hear him up here. They're healing together? I think. Oh, they're in the house. Scratch marks. Give me an idea of where she's going. That's where she's going. Okay. Well, we're not even worried about getting the 4K. If the other one escapes through the hatch, she'll escape. I don't care. Let's go ahead and put this one out of her misery. Oof, it sounds gruesome. We'll be able to survey the exit gates really well too. So if we find the hatch before she does, it'll be an easy game. Easy 4 kill. I don't know if we'll be finding the hatch before her though. Oh, looks like we did. Bye-bye. Now, we're just gonna watch the exit gates and see which one she decides to go to. There's that one. I don't want to give her too much time alone with these exit gates because she could actually end up opening one if I'm not careful. So I'm just gonna walk back and forth seeing which one is my golden goose. Oh, found her. Saw her out the corner of my eye. It's over. Yeah, you remember that pallet that you dropped on my face, asshole? Yeah. Yes, crawl for your life. It won't save you. Always on top. I think she had a key too. I think she was gonna try and unlock the hatch, but to no avail. Ooh, look at that. Climbing back up the ranked leaderboards. Not a bad game, not a bad character. Let me know in the comments below what killer you want to see me play next. I'm just kidding. This video is going to get 1 view, and I know exactly who's going to be the one watching it. And I'll be very grateful. Damn, do you hear my brother? Jesus Christ, this guy's loud. Okay, let me see, who are we gonna play? We can play the Singularity. He's creepy. Every match I play with him though, it's very, very like... It's very much like a tug of war. Maybe I want to play a killer that I can just fucking steamroll with, so we'll see. Play the Trapper. I have a Naughty Bear customization on him right now.
Shall we play today?
We might. We might just play today. But you either get a really good match with the Trapper if you're doing a basement hook build like I am, or you get a really bad match. And I don't want to get a really shitty bad match on camera. You know what? We'll switch and play some Survivor. We'll play some Yui Kamura. The unfortunate thing about Dead by Daylight is that the more that you play it, the more of its horror aspect you truly lose. And it's by design like that. There have been several updates to come out recently that force the survivor to push the objective, or else they'll be outed to the killer. Now, granted, I know exactly what it used to be like being a survivor, you know, some of my first few matches ever playing this game and hiding in the corner of the map. because I was horrified. I didn't want to fight the killer. I didn't want to try to escape. I just wanted to not see it. I didn't want him to see me. But the game sort of forces you to push objective, and so you kind of have to develop this sort of callousness towards evil when it comes to the killers that you face in this game, because it's either you push the objective, it's either you don't push the objective or die, or you push the objective and you still have the chance of dying, as you saw with my Laurie Strode game. So no promises on this being a good one either. The build I'm running is very iffy, very situational, but I'll see if I can make it work. More coconut scream pies. Someone brought a secret offering, so someone's being a little secret, not wanting to tell us something. It's okay though. I'm gonna go shut this guy's door. Alright. Ooh, Nostromo Wreckage. I think this is the map from Alien, if I'm correct. Getting a lot of Meg Thomases in our games today, huh? We'll start work on this generator. Okay, and she's just going to mess up on it immediately and leave me to die. It's Hag. It's the freaking Hag. Oh no. I gotta find her hexes and I gotta find them early, or else we're never gonna be able to get a generator done. Let's see if we can find a hex here. None here. Oh no, we already have a teammate down and people left the generator. It's gonna regress because of her hex. This is it, I think. Maybe we can break this. Or it might be a different hex totem. Oh my god. That was probably her Devour Hope totem, but she still has that other totem that's gonna regress her generators. Gotta spend more time finding that one too. I'm guessing the other hex is gonna spawn quite far, so we'll go to the opposite end of the area and see if we can find a hex. It's not a hex, it's a normal dual totem. Nothing there. Gonna have to find something. I wonder, was the hex that she was looking at over here? Does it have any? Was that a hex that she was looking at? Oh shit! Fuck! God damn! Nice, someone broke that hex. Now we can actually continue with generator progress, and she's chasing me. We're gonna do this though. We're gonna fake going into the locker. It's a perk I have. I know I have too many. Just so many perks. But shit! Yeah, she completely went the other way. Caught my ass off guard. course, it's always the blue-eyed motherfuckers scaring the shit out of me. I was so close to wiggling out. So the hag's abilities, she's able to draw these little symbols in the mud. With those symbols, if you activate them by being loud next to them or running next to them, she'll be able to jump out of it and teleport to her thing. Scares the shit out of you, that's for sure. Sorry. Ow. Hey, if you would stop failing your skill checks, that would mean the world to me. Oh my god. She didn't heal me at all. What the fuck? Yo, yo, come heal me. Dog, what are you doing? Heal me, stop. What are you doing? See, this is the shit that I get annoyed at. What are you doing? Did we really need to run all the way over here? If you just to sit there and fucking aura farm. Heal me. Fucking loser. God damn. At least we have a generator done. We can start work on a generator of our own. Swear to God, I play with fucking aliens sometimes. I'm gonna hop in this locker over here and make a flashbang. Because I can. Since we have someone else working on another generator, I think I'm gonna go over there and use my perk to pick this pallet back up. Another pallet that I can go pick up. There's a lot of pallets I can go pick up. That will help with giving us more chase value if she decides to chase. Can pick these things up better. Oh shit. Maybe not. Bitch. She's gonna break that. Yeah, she's not very happy. Come here, Bill. There you go, Buster. Nice, 3 people working on a generator. Nothing could go wrong. Someone's getting smacked up. Let me see if I can find them so I can save them with my flashbang. Looks like that's where she is. If she smacks her, which is gonna be like right now. She's gonna smack her up. Yeah, smacked up. She's gonna pick her up. Ah, fuck. That was so close to actually saving her. You prick. You're gonna let her go, I know that much. Yeah, you're gonna let her go, dog. Let go of her. Oh, I wasted that for nothing. I thought I was gonna be able to get her to break free. I guess not. Oh god. Silly me. Okay. Oh, shit. She's after my ass now. I guess not. She's just gonna hook him there. I may have to leave you alone on that one. Jesus, she's dead. Oh, this match looked so promising. Where did we slip up? Maybe it's best if we just do a generator and clean up the objective. Oh no. God damn it. Oh, well, that didn't hold her off for long. Oh shit! Oh shit! This crazy bitch. I don't know if I make it out of this. I might be doomed. Oh god, I hear her. Oh, this dirty bitch. This dirty, stinky bitch. Fuck you, lady. I'm not doing that. I'm not running over there. Like, are you mad? I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. This is probably gonna be the one I leave off on, because I'm thoroughly annoyed. Sorry, I was just thoroughly bugged and annoyed by my little brother. Another reason why I'm getting off. He just killed my mood. Anyways, well, that was a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. To the dragonflies out there in the audience, miss ya. Love you lots. I will talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye.